Josh, always great to have you with us. Thanks for waking up early. Let me just get your take on how Grok 3, these new models, stack up to the competitors.
Of course. Well, thank you so much for having me back on the show. Always really appreciate it. So we were really impressed with the Grok 3 release tonight. So on all of the benchmarks, particularly the AIME mathematics and PhD physics benchmark, the outperformance versus the other models that are out there was just really impressive. And if you think about what Grok 3 is, in the data center, there's 200,000 NVIDIA GPUs that train Grok 3, right? That is more than 10x ahead of Grok 2 and ahead of the rest of the industry. So it's a really powerful AI model. And what we also like is that it's really a family of models. So if you think about it, within Grok 3, you have Grok 3 Mini, which is basically the think mode. And then there's the big brain mode within the Grok app, which is the reasoning mode. And on the reasoning mode, you could ask Grok 3 to really do deep thinking, which is quite impressive. So we think overall it's very beneficial to the industry that this came out. It's another Western alternative to OpenAI's products away from DeepSeek, which we think is attractive. And it's clearly very beneficial to NVIDIA also because 200,000 GPUs will all need to be replaced going forward in the future. So, we were impressed with the release.
Interesting implications that you just highlighted, Josh. What are Musk's ambitions for XAI?
Yeah, so first of all, with X's premium subscription, now you're going to have access to the Super Grok app, which basically it's synergistic across Musk's platforms because it gives people the reason to buy that X premium subscription, which basically reinvigorates X, where we all know advertising revenue has been slowing over the past couple of years. We think going forward, his ambition is also a bit political. So the way that he has advertised Grok 3 is anti-woke, not politically correct. That sounds just like him and the kind of whole Trump platform, right? So it's basically putting out there into the sphere, his influence of kind of this anti-woke vibe, in addition to kind of synergizing with the rest of his businesses and giving him a toehold in probably the most exciting tech growth place going forward. Because if you think about it, yes, he had electronic vehicles, but with advertising on X alone, he wasn't really exposed to the most explosive growth. Now with AI layered in, he is, and bringing that subscription revenue to X makes it all the more valuable.